Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and today I'm gonna show you another battle. On this match I picked up the Beastman and the enemy, the opponent of mine, has chosen the Dark Elves. So let's see what we get here. I get two Centigors with throwing axes due to their armor piercing missiles, because every time I play against some player with the Dark Elves, he always brings his lord on top of a dragon, and these guys are the best pick to bring him down. Back here I've got some Razorgor Warhounds with poison, although I'm not gonna use them that much in the battle, because it's gonna go down very fast, as you will see. I got another group of Razorgor Herd, 2 units of Razorgor Chariot, 3 Gorehead on the front, 2 Bestigor units, and 2 Ungor Riders right in the back. I also got a Gorbul right here, and Malagor the Dark Omen, which I've only brought because I'm a newbie still with the Beastman. I only brought like 2 skills, the Devolve and the Savage Dominion. What else? Yeah. And let's see, I also have 1 Ungor Spearman in the back just to protect my archers, although oh no, they will do a great job protecting my archers. Yeah, I just didn't remember too many battles, and I always mess them up. So the enemy, he's got 2 Dark Riders over here with a lot of Severance from what I can see. Some Harpies over here just scouting out in the forest, as you will notice, to see if I got anything hidden there, and he's gonna find it just in a little bit of time. So he's got Malekith on top of a dragon, and let's see his spells then. Okay, Stand Your Ground, Gaze of Malice, Soul Stealer, of course, Chillwind, and that's about it about magic. So on the front he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 Black Arc Corsairs, supported by 2 units of Dark Shards. Do they get shields? No shield these ones. A Witch Elf unit, probably because of the Madness of Cain trait. Which one is it? Whatever. Anyway, and the Blackguard of Nagaroth. So let's hit normal mode and see what happens. I just grouped my forces over here, trying to set up perfect and nicely. He, as you saw, finds my Centigors over here, which I'm just trying to perhaps throw a few axes at them, just get them to just go away. Come on, when I'm going to engage. He's moving his Dark Riders in the back, which I didn't freaking notice. I was just paying attention at something else, and my game was a little bit laggy, I don't know why, and I was really frustrated, so I didn't see those guys coming in the back. Over here, just clicking the order, just sending all of my guys in. The Dark Rider still right behind my back, and I still haven't saw them. Yeah, too embarrassing for me, that one. Anyway, I send my Centigors right in the back because I see Malekith moving from the other side, and here let's see the clash between these fun boys. So the Bestigors are gonna engage with the Black Arc Corsairs, and they're gonna tear them apart. The Witch Elves are gonna provide some support right here on the middle, and they're gonna get that Madness of Cain going, but there's really nothing that can stop all of these guys just tearing through there. The Chariots are gonna make an easy time of these Black Arc Corsairs as well. As you see here, the Dark Riders have pushed into my backline. That's why I had this Ungor Spearman, although they can't deal with both of them, so I only being left with taking one of this. I also spawned a Cygor over here, which honestly I have no idea what I'm shooting. Over here, as I told you, I'm having these Centigors to shoot down Malekith, because they're the only ones that can do any damage against him. The Murderous Prowess has popped for the Dark Elves, but as you can see, the balance of power is tilting in my favor, although the battle has only just begun. The engagement just started. Back here, my Chaos Warhounds, not Chaos, oh yeah, Chaos Warhounds are being driven off by these Chariots, and my Chariots are hunting down some of the remnants. I just don't want these guys back, especially the Dark Shards, because it's gonna be they're gonna do massive damage if I allow them to. Over here in the middle, only the black fuck Sorry for that there. Only the Black Guard of Nagaron remains. Malekith is taking quite some damage, as you can see. He tries to pin down my forces with the Dark Riders, which is kind of success, but I'm just gonna pull them back, and the Dark Riders are gonna go down due to that Cygor. He's gonna cause some morale penalty to them, and they're gonna get off the battlefield as soon as they start taking a beating. Over here some guys are coming back, which I'm just trying to send them into those harpies just to tear them apart. The chariots are still making a fun of the Dark Elven infantry. These guys are excellent to take down all of these Black Ark Corsairs. They just massacred them. Anyway, so right here in the middle, even the Black Guard of Nagaron is starting to melt. Only one Cold One chariot on rampage remains, and yeah, they are causing quite some damage in here, but they will go down. My guys back here just keep on doing their things, as you can see, and Malekith just dropping some magic over here, which is it's kind of working, but these guys will just drop their morale, just go back, and they will come again. Usual old stuff with the Beastmen. So back here the Dark Riders broke. My guys are starting to come back all over the place. What's that down here? Oh, the Gorbul. Damn, he's hunting down the Dark Riders, yeah. But down here he tries to charge Malagor, the Dark Omen, and he's actually doing quite some job against him, but this is when all my forces are coming back. The Sandigors, which were far off at the time, are coming back and are starting to shoot Malekith. This chariot is gonna take care of the last Black Guard, and it's only down to these two units, and the morale penalties, the army losses penalties is gonna kick in right about now, I think. Yep, and that's how it ended, and that was it. So let's go and see what my guys did. So 9 kills for Malagor, just 19 for the Gorbul, although I think he was chasing off some Dark Riders, that's why he didn't have so many kills. The Ingor Spearman did quite alright against the Dark Riders as well. The Goreherd absolutely nailed it, the Bestigors even more so, and yeah, these guys were just a bait, I would more likely say. I didn't bring them to shoot anything really, I just bring them so the enemy thinks that these are kind of a value unit, so he goes after them and I can pin down his cavalry with Ungor Spearman or something else cheap. Anyway, the Razorgor chariots absolutely nailed it. 100 kills for this one and 71 for this one. Yeah, they really did quite some job there. So the Santigor with throwing axes, they didn't have that many kills, but that's because mostly of the time of the battle they were actually aiming for for Malekith, and these kills are more than enough for me, because it's probably due to melee fighting this one's from where they were fighting Dark Riders and stuff like that. The Chaos Warhounds did absolutely nothing. Okay, they did. The chariot was half of the game hunting these guys down, and this is like a 400 or 500 unit cost against how much does this chariots cost now? I don't remember, like 1,000. Yeah, it's a cost-effective battle for me there. Even if they did no kills, they had these guys chase them throughout the battle, and the Razorgor Herd also did a good job, although I would expect some more kills from these guys, but they had quite some effectiveness. As soon as the chariots came, the enemy chariot came to face my infantry, they were really able to pin them down with their large mass, and yeah, they didn't allow them to get so many kills. So let's see about the enemy. The Black Ark Corsairs did nothing at all. This guy got only 2 kills. Well, this guy got a decent amount of kills, but not that much. Malekith got the highest number due to his magic, of course, and probably the Noxious Breath. The Witch Elves didn't do anything. The Dark Swords were really shut down just from the start. The Dark Riders had some many kills on my archers, but nothing serious, and the Cold Ones, nothing of use. Anyway, that was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. More are to follow. Feel free to leave a like or a comment, and I'll see you next time.